So, good morning, everyone here in the church and in Zoom land over there. I'm Linu Samuel. I've been attending Christ Church for about 5 years now, with my family over there, my son and my wife. And Christ Church has really been a gift to us. Prior to moving to Temple, which was interestingly 5 years ago, we attended churches based on convenience. What fit our schedule. I was a busy medical resident, my wife was busy with work, and wherever we could find a service to go to, that's where we attended. And that's not the way that we were raised. We were raised going to church, going to a single church, being part of a church, being part of a family. And when the time of our son to be born came, we decided that that's what we needed. We needed to have that. We needed a church home. And we never really thought about church not just as a home, but as a family as well. And that's what we found by coming here to Christ Church. We found a church family. Christ Church is one of the few churches that we came to, and maybe that's our fault, by going to different churches, to different services where we felt welcomed, being greeted, people wanting to get to know us and us wanting to get to know them. And that was such a blessing, and made it an easy decision for us to make this our church home. And we knew that this is the church that we wanted to raise Bernard in. And really, I know everyone talks about the pandemic, but it is such a big part of our lives, right? But during the pandemic, interestingly, we never felt closer to people than we did during that time, through meetings, being on the vestry, and now the Stewardship Committee, and small groups that we joined. The connections that we built have been very strong and lasting. So much so that when we both got COVID, we felt the power of the prayers that the congregation had for us, in the rector, and the love they had for us with visits and phone calls and text messages and cards. And that's such a beautiful thing that I don't think you can find anywhere. So when I think of Christ Church, yes, I think of this beautiful building and the beautiful music and the great stained glass windows, but it's more than just that. It's the people behind it. It's the voices. It's the faces. And that's the blessing and the gift that Christ Church has been to us.
Wonderful.